Mike Rizzitiello, College Place City Administrator here to provide you an update about the Lions Park project. It's been a while since we last reviewed this. As of November 2023, very pleased to announce we finally got all the state and federal approvals to get this project out to bid finally. So if you're a contractor wants to do this, definitely visit the website cpwa.us, and the bid documents are out now if you want to provide a bid on that. The concept is to, and this is barring any contractors filing appeals and such, but the concept is to award this bid December 2023. That way we can go to construction on this finally all throughout the spring and summer. And just for a review of things, what is going to happen is we'll have a replacement playground. They'll be ADA accessible and for those with disabilities. Also, the parking lots are going to get redone, and we'll have some stormwater filters put in. Additionally, the Lions Park Pond, that is going to get redone as well, so it'll get dredged. There'll be filters put in the storm sewers that come up from the hillside, because right now everything from Myra and 12th all the way to Larch and 12th drains into that pond without any filtration at all. So they'll be fixed. The pond will also have its bank restored, so no longer will the broken concrete be around the perimeter. Also, there'll be an exercise path around the perimeter of the park with circuit training equipment, and then also the softball field that will be rehabbed. That'll be changed out with a multi-use field with a backstop, so all the old buildings out there, those will be demolished and it'll be a nice new structure. Also, we're going to get a splash pad and new picnic shelter and new restrooms. No longer will we be dealing with the severely dilapidated restrooms that have existed for decades out here. So the concept is that by early next fall, this park will be ready to be reopened with all the new equipment. Now, what that does mean is that for next year, the farmers market's going to have to relocate, but don't fret, we aren't going to relocate back to City Hall because we received many comments on that. So right now, Kiwanis Park up by Davis School, that's getting rehabbed with some additional electrical work, so that way the farmers market and movies at the park could have a better time up there. So next summer, farmers market and movies at the park will be at Kiwanis Park up by Davis School, right off of Whitman Drive, between like Birch and Ivy area. So definitely check up on that for the farmers market. And then also, just to announce, there will eventually be a phase 2 to this project at a later time. The community center building, which has existed for decades, we are currently in the midst with our partners to write several grants, and the concept a couple of years out is to move to a phase 2 concept where we would replace the community center and essentially have that as a multi-use complex. So one that would have still a community room for rentals, but then also a commercial kitchen to support our small businesses, and then farmers market that could be rented out. And then also the library branches. You all may recall back when you all voted to annex into the district, the general concept was that Meadowbrook branch would be the temporary branch, but they were supposed to establish a permanent branch a couple of years out. Now we're at that time. So the Rural Library District Board, they made a motion to be included as part of this community center replacement. So the general concept is that a much larger branch would go on the second floor of this building, and then also we'd have a child care facility and work working with a nonprofit and the state. So we're trying to cobble together a lot of grant sources, make it happen, and that'll really activate this park. This will really be our community square park for decades to come. So phase 1 is actually finally happening. That's a good thing. Look for construction all through spring and summer. Also, to answer another question, the RV dump that is being maintained. I've heard a lot of worries about that. The RV waste dump at the north parking lot, that will be preserved, so no worries about that. And yeah, we'll have farmers market at Kiwanis Park next year, and then by this time next year, this park should be completely redone, at least the phase 1 part, which is exciting. Any further updates will be on our website, cpwa.us, and social media, and pay attention to monthly park board meetings, as they will be the ones really with their pulse on this project. With that, thank you.